I ain't asking nobody to disagree with me on these videos. This is just my thoughts. It's just my experience on this, and I just want to put my thoughts out here on these spiritual YouTubers. Like, I'm not bashing those spiritual YouTubers or not, because I do look up to these spiritual YouTubers, and I think they do have good intentions in their hearts. It's just the way that they're going about it and the things that they're telling people. You know, some of them are right and some of them are wrong, and most of these probably spiritual YouTubers probably get on here and start, you know, doing YouTube videos, and they researching other people's videos, and they're literally talking about the same things that somebody else is talking about. And I'm just looking like, didn't such and such say that? But y'all just watch the video. This is my thoughts. I'm not bashing nobody, but this is my thoughts. So y'all go ahead, look at the video, like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell. Oh, and turn on post notifications. So I just had an interesting thought today. This is my interesting thought. Spiritual YouTubers. This is why you shouldn't look to spiritual YouTubers for advice or signs for like awakening and stuff. Because everything that they go through isn't exactly going to be the same thing that you're going to go through. The spiritual YouTuber that I was looking up to was like Vaughn Two Cut, and there are other spiritual YouTubers that I look up to. I also follow the teachings of Sadhguru and Deepak Chopra. I also follow their teachings because, you know, they're yogis. I guess you want to call them yogis or mystics of India. Uh, Yogis of India. Um, I look at Gaia, but I wouldn't see them as spiritual teachers. There's more like, you know, teaching us about the earth and everything in the earth, like aliens and stuff like that, telepathic abilities and stuff like that. So Gaia is cool. But these spiritual YouTubers, um, like Bantu Cut, Spiritual Soul, Young Pharaoh, um, I recently got into looking into Enoch the Prince and stuff like that. I recently got in looking into them, and my thoughts on them is they're good teachers. They're good teachers. You know, they're giving you information that they can give you, but they can't really help you. That's why I'm not looking at them as much, because they can't help me on my journey. We're all not going to be on the same journey. Sure, our intentions are the same, but our journey is going to be different. You know, you can't look to them to tell you when your spiritual awakening gonna happen. And then the only thing that they're putting out is like information. Okay, the only thing they can tell us is information. They're telling us their thoughts on the timelines and stuff like that. Whatever it really is, when things are gonna happen. And I'm looking like, okay, yeah, true, I see that. But you're telling us what to do, but sometimes that stuff isn't right. It's not what we should do. And people are looking up to these YouTubers, and they're like, oh yeah, I do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. Dude, just meditate. Seriously, all you got to do is meditate. Seriously. Find you some ways that'll get you into meditation. Stay in meditation for as long as you can before you end up falling asleep. These spiritual YouTubers aren't teaching you anything except for what their ancestors and stuff is telling them. I'm sure they can get you ready for what's to come, and tell you about what's to come, and try to warn you about it. But let's be real. Are you really going to do what they tell you to do? Are you really doing that every day? Because I know I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. I have to do my own thing. I was already told what to do when I was younger. I was already told what to do. And I'm trying to do that. And for me, everything's going to be different. Everybody's body's going to be different. You know? some symptoms that you're experiencing is gonna be different. And they can't tell you what to do with those symptoms. So why are you looking up to them? What you're supposed to be doing is exercising, eating right, and meditating. Sitting and listening through meditation. That's all you have to do. That's why I don't look up to these spiritual YouTubers. Let me tell y'all something. I was looking up to Von Two Cut because I thought he was a spiritual YouTuber, right? Well, he probably is a spiritual YouTuber. He said he had 2 spiritual awakenings, right? And you know, I felt like something was kind of off about Von Two Cut. You know what I'm saying? I felt like something was off. And I looked at his girlfriend. I was like, well, she must be on one too, but I don't know. So I'm looking at them like something fishy. But his ex girlfriend, Angel, she cool. I follow her on Instagram. I look at her live. She definitely eats vegan. She definitely meditates and stuff like that, and she's cool. So I think she knows what she knows. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not looking up to them. I follow them both on Instagram. I'm not looking up to them, but I admire them. I'm not a fan, but I admire them. I like what they're telling people to do. I like that they are committed and stuff, but I'm not following them. If y'all want to follow a real YouTuber, a real spiritual YouTuber is going to show you the good and the bad in their life. They're going to talk about the things that happen to them in their life and realize, yo, I can talk about this, I can talk about that, but I can't talk about this. You know, it's not a spiritual YouTuber's job to actually tell you what to do or to give you instructions on what to do. Do y'all know if people actually told people the exact thing to do for meditation and stuff to reach their higher selves and stuff, it wouldn't be nothing for nobody to learn. It would not be nothing for nobody to learn. You wouldn't even have room to learn what you're supposed to learn. That's why it's a secret. That's why they tell you to go within and meditate. But don't be trusting all these spiritual YouTubers with their answers to everything, because it's not always gonna be right. It's not always gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know you. They don't know your body. They don't know your ancestors. They don't know your spirit guides. They don't know anything about you. And it is your job to meditate every day and take your meditations and, you know, whatever the message you get from your meditations, write them down. They're not gonna, your spirit guides are probably not gonna give it to you all together. They might give it to you in one word, and you have to piece those words together. It's This is really, really a game. This is a game, and you have to figure out what it is you're supposed to figure out by yourself. These spiritual YouTubers, they can help you. They can only tell you certain things, but they can't give you instructions. Some people just wake up like that. It just happens. They just wake up. They just experience things without meditation. It might require some people who were born with the gift, whatever they were born with. They might have to meditate on that because they have to learn to hone in. Some people, they just get it. It just happens. It's a gift. But some of us, like me, have to hone in on our abilities. That's why I'm not telling people what to do anymore. I done said what I said on my channel. I done reiterated everything I could on my channel. I done talked about so many things on my channel. And people want to go with the best looking people. People want to, go with all these popular people and stuff. But these popular people cannot save you. They cannot save you. Nobody can save you except yourself. So don't be sitting here looking up to these spiritual YouTubers. But he said, I'm telling y'all. I just told y'all, don't listen to these spiritual YouTubers. It's not all of them right. Some of them are using spirituality as a game. as a way to get up in the world. I don't know. And I look at how they piece together their information and stuff. Y'all put everything together in one video. Bruh, that is so confusing. You could have just made multiple videos. I don't care if they were short. You could have made multiple videos and put them out on YouTube whenever it is that you could. But no, you want to put everything together, make one long live because you can't blank out or let people piece together what you're saying. That's why YouTube be taking your videos down, because you up here saying everything that's not supposed to be said, bro. How hard is it to incorporate words and substitutes for those words that you're saying? But I'm not finna say too much. I'm not finna say too much on this topic. I just want to come up here and say that everything, some of them things the YouTubers, the spiritual YouTubers we talk about, they aren't correct. They aren't right. I'm not talking about the timeline and stuff like that. I'm talking about the directions they tell y'all to do. Now, all y'all gotta do, like I said before, eat right, exercise, meditate. Really, don't eat meat. Don't eat meat at all. That's all you gotta do. And drink some good water. I drink spring water. I like spring water. It might have a funny taste afterwards, but I'll drink spring water and distilled water. I'll drink that. Water, clean water is clean water. Not all water, but I'm just saying, if y'all want to save yourselves, if y'all want to transcend and ascend into the higher realms, into the next level, please meditate. Go within yourself and meditate. Literally meditate. They got all these techniques out here to help you do all that work. You don't need that. I don't think you even need that. I just think you need to sit down, meditate, any time of day and night. As long as you do it at night, wake your behind up early in the morning and meditate. Like seriously, that's all you gotta do. And yes, I'm in my bonnet because I have to wash my hair. I haven't washed my hair yet. That's why I'm in my bonnet. Just because I'm in the bonnet and I look bougie and I look broke don't mean I ain't got no information to share. Now, if you come across this video, like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell. I'm not playing. I'm not playing no more. I done said what I said. And all them videos on my channel down below, they will be there. But if you want to go look at them, you can look at them. If not, then you don't have to.